Yo, what's good with you, Planet Earth? This your boy Agent here from Game Help Office, bringing you guys today best class setup video for the Vector CRB in Call of Duty Ghosts. So let's get into it. The first thing you're gonna want to do is put the Vector CRB as your primary weapon. For the attachments, you're gonna want to do a foregrip and a red dot sight. The reason why I do the foregrip is because it reduces the kick on the gun, well, the recoil. The red dot sight, I like the iron sights for this gun, but for some reason I feel more comfortable when I use the red dot sight, and it actually gives you more of a better field of view because it's the red dot sight. Now for the secondary and the lethal and tactical, I went with nothing simply because I really don't use it, but you could add up secondary, lethal, or tactical if you like to use them. From these, I would recommend something like the IED because it's OPS ass. And the tactical, I would recommend the 9 bang because if you hold it completely, it gives like a EMP effect. So you should really use that if you like running those types of stuff. Now for the perks, I went with ready up, sleight of hand, steady aim, dead silence, focus, and fully loaded. The reason why I didn't add amplify is because I don't know if any of you guys have a headset, but if you guys do have a headset, then feel free to switch up any of the perks. But the reason why I went with dead silence is because if you don't have a headset, or if you don't know, well, people can hear your footsteps. So that's why I went with dead silence, so people don't hear your footsteps if you don't have a headset. But if you have a headset, I would recommend using amplify and dead silence together, so that you could hear enemy footsteps, and they can't hear yours, but they will be able to hear it if you have amplify, and you will be able to hear their footsteps with dead silence if they have amplify. Now the reason why I went with ready up is because your weapon is ready faster after sprinting. So let's say you're gonna get into a gunfight after you're sprinting. You're running, and then you see somebody. You have ready up. They don't. Both of y'all will stop sprinting and try to aim down the sights. And now since you have ready up, your gun will be ready faster because your gun will be up faster, ready to aim down the sights before his if he doesn't have ready up. Now sleight of hand, I just went with it because I like to reload fast. Steady aim because it's a submachine gun, so you want to be able to aim down the sights. Well, not aim down the sights, but you want to be able to shoot without aiming down the sights. Dead silence, I already explained it. So you move silently. It makes it harder. It makes it hard for people to detect. But amplify can still hear your footsteps, like the people that use amplify. Focus. I use it because when you aim down the sights and you're like moving around and your gun is like moving from like up and down and like left to right. It's like sway when you aim down the sights, and it reduces that. And also because when you're in a gunfight and you're shooting at somebody and somebody's shooting back at you, when you like look up really really high because you're flinching, well, it reduces the flinch. And now fully loaded, I just went with that because I don't like having to worry about the ammo a lot. So with fully loaded, I start off with the maximum ammo capacity that my player could carry. You could also switch that out for scavenger depending on your preferences. Now for the strike package, I went with the SATCOM, the IMS, and the sentry gun. And the reason why I chose this is because I like to place down the SATCOM because it's like some type like a UAV if you place down 2 of them. So that's pretty much that. And when you place one down, if your teammates look at somebody, then automatically they show up as a dot on the minimap. So that's why I chose the SATCOM. The IMS because I like to just get the kills. How I like to play is I will be posting some gameplay with this class. Not today, but after my brother's class setup video goes up. Well, actually no, it's gonna be my brother's class setup video, then my class setup video, and then it's gonna be most likely some ghost gameplay. But the reason why I like to do this with the IMS is because I like to first control an area, get to my IMS and sentry gun, place those down, and then rush and take control of another area to get my IMS and sentry gun, place it down there so I can have as many IMSs and sentry gun as possible. So that's why I went with this setup. If you guys would like to see any other setup for any other gun, you guys can let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And peace out, guys.